Kia ora and welcome to another episode of Waihipi Forage. It's been a while, lots has happened. It's now summer. I'm house sitting again for Layla kitten. She's around somewhere. She's been very quiet at the moment. I brought a tiny house, which is amazing. So I've been spending most of the end of last year tidying up, almost to the point of exhaustion, to fit in just over 8 square meters. So it is a mini tiny house, a whare iti, very small. Been a very good challenge and an interesting process of, defragging my stuff. I am managing to craft in a tiny house even though it is 8 square meters. I do have a loft to sleep in, and I tried to have as little up there as possible. I've managed to be able to keep my dressmaker's model. It doesn't have a stand at the moment, so it's sitting flat up in the loft. And a lot of the knitted garments that I finished just in time for summer are spending the summer at the shop, New Zealand Fabrics and Yarn, as samples. So if you're in Auckland, you can see my samples there. I finished my Swoncho. I'm doing a project now for the shop, and it's out of Nathan's sock competition yarn. So this is Caitlin Hunter's Teroldego here. So I'm just having fun with the stripes. I'm halfway through doing the stripes before I change direction, and as you can see, the lace work popping through there. It's going to be amazing. It's quite a large shawl. So I'm using the Chapel, Baker and Featherstone from the sock competition yarn. So it's already hard at work as a sample. Take it with me to work and show people how this yarn knits up, and yeah, it's helping selling the yarn. So this is really good. Making a bunny, which is here. The bunny is here we go. So far I've got a body, finished the arms last night, and the cutest little face and the head. So it is going to be quite a gorgeous little bunny. So I'm going to sew the head on tonight at the craft group that we have on a Monday night at New Zealand Fabrics and Yarn. Other things that I've been up to, I have with me, even though I'm house sitting, I have quite a few projects with me. I started this on Saturday, yes, and today is Monday. So this is a mandala bag. It's a free pattern on Ravelry. I will provide a link for that, but it is a really cool pattern. This is a cotton silk blend from Wendy, and it has these beautiful slubs of, going to see these beautiful, just there, beautiful slubs of silk pop through. It's divine. We don't have any of this left in store, we've sold it all. This is a limited edition made from resin furls crochet hook. You see there? It is beautiful to use. So I bought the crochet hook for the project. I know I've got lots of crochet hooks, but it's not pink. This is, I can't remember what it's called now. I will leave a link, the name of it. It's in Aramasumi magazine. This is the gorgeous silk that I ordered at Knit August Nights from Harnie Hoolies. The beautiful subtle shades, it's absolutely stunning. So that is in progress. And a spinning project. I was watching Tiny Fibre Studio the other day, binge watching as you do when you're house sitting, and I was inspired to do a fractal. Here's the band. This is Fibre to go, and there we go. There's the details of there, and that is the lovely merino and silk, beautiful to spin. I decided to spin it as a worsted because I wanted the shine of the silk to really pop out, and doing the short worsted still worked with the merino, but I'm really focusing on the luster on this. That's what I decided I was going, well, do I go for loftiness of the merino or do I go for the luster of the silk? So I went for luster of the silk. Now, because I'm house sitting, I had to get a little bit inventive. I was sort of dividing up my my roving. I was trying to work out the best way to store it so the cat didn't eat it. So the second bobbin's worth went into a paper bag, and part of the roving is in the box. So this is the roving, unspun, and this is I have pulled that third of the roving into sixths. So this is a sixth of the roving. I didn't have my scales to weigh, so it's pretty organic. So that is a good way of storing your fibre if you do not have any plastic bags, but we try not to use plastic bags, and this is a good way. So they're all piled in there waiting for me to spin. Last week I bought a new spinning wheel, so my tiny house now can fit 3 spinning wheels in. I have my Little Gem, which is my travelling wheel. I have my Aura because, well, you know, who could not live without an Aura. And now my new spinning wheel. You can guess it's not very big. It is a book chakra. There we go. So I have had a play on it. Here we go. This is merino that I spun on the cotton spinner. So it started off quite chunky, and it is woolen spun, which is perfect for merino anyway. So this was my first play on the wheel, and I think it's going really well. I do enjoy with buying my tiny house, trying to fit into my tiny house, and what else? Oh yeah, and I was pretty stressed. I actually managed to deactivate my iPad and wasn't able to get back into it for ages, and because I somehow forgot my password, which I didn't forget my password, but I don't know what happened. So anyway, as a result, I lost a lot of footage that I had been planning to turn into a podcast, and once I got over the disappointment and complete overwhelmness of losing everything that I had filmed for the podcast, I'm back and just trying to defrag. I mean, it was very freeing to defrag my stuff, but at the same time it was challenging. So luckily I had a few days over the holidays off, and I went to Dargaville, and on my way to Dargaville, the Kauri Museum, I must. It is amazing. I ended up getting myself a nice little Kauri Swamp chopping board for my tiny house. It's a tiny chopping board. Didn't have one. So now I have a special one that sparks joy. And I don't have a kitchen though. Details. Details. There's Irish crochet, there's tatting, there's needlework, there's, apart from the Kauri and the Kauri gum and the Kauri furniture, there's amazing amount of handcrafts that are represented there. So if you ever get a chance, visit the Kauri Museum. So this is all from me for Waihipi Forage and Kauri Button. Ka kite anō.